Nothing says summer cookout quite like firing up the grill. So today we are going to grill our onion cups. We're going to use these real sweet Vidalia onions and we're going to put them on a skewer with peaches and a smoky sweet glaze, and it's going to taste just like summer. The star of this recipe is these real sweet Vidalia onions. When they hit the grill, they're going to caramelize, they're going to get tender, and they will be absolutely perfect with those sweet peaches. And I love that these real sweet Vidalia onions were grown by Schumann Farms down in southeast Georgia, where their family has been growing these onions for 3 generations with tender, loving care. Separate those onion cups. Okay, time for the skewers. I'm going to layer my onion cups and my peaches on here for the perfect sweet and savory combination. And pro tip, these skewers I soaked overnight so they don't burn on the grill. Tell me these do not look like Georgia summer. Put an onion cup on the top and the bottom for a little insurance, you know, to keep these peaches from falling off the grill. Now for the glaze. In here is just 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and we are going to add a real sweet Vidalia onion that I grated. There's some juice on here that's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna let it kind of go on medium low until it gets all nice and thick and jammy. It's nice and golden brown. I'm gonna add my peach preserves in there, give it a nice little stir. Half a cup of a spiced brown sugar. Smells so good. Worcestershire sauce, apple cider vinegar, Dijon mustard. Let that mustard kind of emulsify the mixture, and then we're gonna add our spices. Smoked paprika, it really gives a nice smokiness. Dried thyme, salt and pepper. Let this go until it gets a little bit thickened, and then as it cools, it thickens even more. Look. Quality assurance. The apple cider gives it kind of a punch. This glaze takes these skewers over the top. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna brush them before they go on the grill, and then brush them right before we eat them as well. They're gonna be so good. The best part is that this glaze goes with pretty much everything. You can add other veggies, other fruits, proteins like chicken or steak or shrimp would be amazing. But for this recipe, I wanted the real sweet Vidalia onions to be the absolute star. And these babies are easy to find in the produce section in their iconic red bag. Now let's get these on the grill. All right, cuties, see you in a minute. And look at these beauties. The onions and peaches soften and they get these gorgeous charred edges. And I always finish with another layer of glaze just so it's extra sticky and glossy and fabulous. This is exactly the kind of easy summer dish that comes together simply but looks really impressive. And after visiting Schumann Farms and seeing firsthand all the care that goes into growing real sweet Vidalia onions, I appreciate these beauties even more. If you haven't grilled with real sweet Vidalia onions, this is your sign. They're only in season from mid-April to Labor Day, so grab them while you can and make the most out of cookout season. You know what we're gonna do? This right here is an onion cup peach skewer sandwich.